YouTube. Hope all is well. This is Kyle Louie here. I apologize for the delay on vlogs. Been trying to find things to talk about and making sure it's under the time that it needs to be. Don't want to go over the limit because those videos don't get uploaded. Um, I tried uploading Patience a bit ago and it didn't work out very well, so that's why I redid this one and reposted it. So please, I will have to go through this as fast as I can. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. Um, okay, so I'm just gonna go. Okay. Well, first off, who here, who's watching, whoever is watching the vlog, uh, are you willing to admit that you are impatient? I know I am. I'm impatient with a lot of things, and I have a whole list that I'm gonna go under with you, or go along with you, or talk about that you guys may agree with and understand. Um, okay, so I'm gonna start real quick here, or I'm gonna start right now. First, is waiting at the doctor's office for your name to be called, and even in the off, or even in the even waiting for your doctor for the checkup thing. A lot of people can be impatient with that. I understand. Calling your internet service provider. Heck yeah, man, waiting forever for those people. Tell you what day they're gonna be there, you be there. They say they're gonna be there in between the time of 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and they don't show up until 5 p.m. Um, you got stuff to do. You know what I mean? Um, waiting for your pasta to boil. Okay, sure. Guess people can be impatient waiting for their pasta to boil. Maybe you shouldn't be cooking if that's the case. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Waiting in line for a table at a nice restaurant. People can be impatient with. Just walk out. Unless if it's a super super nice diner, then call ahead. You know, there's a solution to that. Texting people who suck at texting. Okay, okay, yeah, yeah. Waiting forever on a reply. Um, People can be impatient with. So I'll talk a little bit about um, long distance relationships. Those are tough. Okay. Um, my girlfriend and I, we started dating when I was back in Minnesota, um, and she was here, and of course I'm here now with her. But it was a long, long journey. I mean, it was crazy. The whole communications things was tough because California is 2 hours behind Minnesota. So trying to find time to talk to her on the phone was really difficult. A lot of the times I would be patient enough. I would find things to do to keep my mind off of what was going on, to keep busy and whatnot. And then she would say, "Hey, I'm gonna call you at 10:30," or "Hey, call me at 10:30." So I wait for 10:30 or whatever, or I wait. I call at 10:30. She doesn't answer. Sometimes she would text me saying, uh, "I'm gonna go to bed. I'm really tired." And then I'm not gonna lie, I got a little irritated with that just because I mean communication is important, right? And uh, I did my part of trying to wait up, and I did exactly that. There were some times that I even stayed up till past 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. to just to talk, and even if it was for 5 minutes, I would have been okay with it. But there are some days that it didn't happen. So, but obviously, I'm gonna be okay with that. That's fine. Hey, get your sleep. Um, but yeah, just find things to do if you're impatient with people, waiting for a reply on a text or a phone call or something. Um, let's see, waiting for a release on movies. That's interesting. If you're a big movie buff, I can understand that. I mean, I know when I saw the trailer for Captain America: Civil War, I got really excited over that. Big nerd, and it, I was like, okay, you can come out right now. I'm ready to go. I'll see you 7 times. Let's do this. No, of course you have to wait a year. So, um, some people can be impatient with that, especially if you're like a movie critic. I can understand that. But actually, you guys get to see movies early, the premieres and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. But anyways, flight delays people are impatient with. I get that. I understand. I've had like 15-minute delays for flights and stuff like that. And, I know people have had longer. Um, my sister's had delays that last longer than an hour or two. My idea for that, if you don't like it, is um, go walk around, go check out some stores, go shopping. Unless if they're closed down, then just go walk around or sleep. You know, well, make sure you're paying attention, but take a nap. Um, if the stores are open, go check it out. You know, traffic, yes, that can be an issue. A lot of people deal with that, road rage and all. Um, I have a little problem with people who, like, let's say if you're pulling off of a ramp or whatever, it's red, so you stop behind your car and you wait, and then like the car ahead of you, the light turns green, and the car in front of you is still waiting there, like still sitting there, not moving at all, and it's your turn to go. I get kind of impatient with that, but this, traffic jams. Listen to music. That's what I would do. That's what I do actually. So yes, here's some tips to help you out. Obviously, be mindful of what is making you feel rushed. So know what it is and kind of work on it. Obviously, uh, self control, deep breathing. Um, you know, um, finding other stuff to do, like I talked about, getting your mind off of it, and obviously practice gratitude. That's a good thing too as well. Um, Here's a couple quotes. The first one says, "Have patience with all things, but first of all yourself." Okay, so if you don't have patience with yourself, then you're not gonna have patience for anything else. You got to work on that. That's what that thing was saying here, is showing self-control. Um, and then Emily Beth wrote, "Sometimes the fastest way isn't always the best way. Sometimes the best things in life take a while," which is so true. Okay, and then of course I have a Bible verse. Rejoice in hope, be patient in tribulation, be constant in prayer. Romans 12:12. All right, guys, that's it for this vlog. Please feel free to leave some comments down below. Maybe some of the things that you guys are impatient with. Best thing of, like I said, the best thing of working on it is knowing that you are impatient with those things, and then ways that you can work around it. So maybe you guys even have some advice on those of you who are dealing with that, and help them out. Please subscribe to my channel. There's gonna be more topics. I'm working on it. I actually have another video that I did the other day that I'll be uploading. That didn't upload right away. But that's on Halloween. So no Bible verses or quotes there. It's actually just simply reminiscing. Talking about favorites and weirdest experiences in Halloween, stuff like that. So it should be fun. But anyways, that's it for vlog 12, guys, on patience. Take it easy. This is Kyle. Kyle out.